Alright, it's Killer J here.
And this is Retro Gamer Levon 27 here.
Yeah, 27, yeah.
Yeah.
Today
we're going to review the Resident Evil 8 Shadow of the Roses DLC. Killer J, take it away. What do you got to say about this game?
What I gotta say about Shadow of the Roses, pretty fun. Very well enjoyed it. I like the monsters in it. I fought a boss a while ago. It was insane there. This boss where he had a core on his back. He had a bunch of cores on his body. He was a pretty crazy boss there. Also, fought.
Dang, you know how Resident Evil is nowadays. It gets pretty scary.
Yeah.
Especially for the youngins who are new to the franchise.
Well, this boss was crazy that I fought there.
Oh, damn.
And also, I'm at the dollhouse right now in this game there. This is the early area of the game where you go into Megamyces there. Inside her head, inside of Megamyces, you go and fight these crazy zombie enemies there that suck your face.
Oh dang! Recently, Killer J. Recently, I did a video on my channel about Resident Evil, and I mentioned how I was new to the series and everything, but this game just takes it up a whole nother level with a lot of crazy zombies and stuff that want to basically kill you.
Well, this one's
when I was a kid, I was always scared of Nemesis in the third game because every time he popped up, I ran like the Dickens.
This zombie sucks your face, literally sucks the face right off of you.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
That's a crazy enemy. That's a crazy enemy.
Resident Evil has a lot of charm to it. That's why I like Resident Evil, because Capcom keeps coming up with new ideas for the franchise, and I love Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Ever since the beginning, I was always afraid of that game, but then I got, there down the road, I became more, mature about it, and I played the game, and despite me dying a couple of times to zombies, I had fun,
Yeah.
Well, video games are about fun. They're not about, all that BS crap that goes on nowadays,
Yeah, I like this DLC because now you got a third person mode. Playing this game in third person is really different compared to playing in first person. I know it's a big difference. I know it's a big drastic difference. Yeah, it's new with the Winter's expansion.
Oh, cool! From when I first saw the trailer for Resident Evil 8 Village, I saw that you can play in first person. I was like, wow. Capcom really done it this time.
Now you can play third person now. Now you can play third person again.
That is so cool. I like that feature.
Yeah.
So I think the graphics for this game are really very good.
They are.
I think the gunplay is awesome. I think the characters are well written. The story's very good. Like, you're running around the crazy lady's house. She's after you. You gotta kill her and stuff. It's a fun experience.
This is Rose Winters, the daughter of Ethan Winters. She's all grown up now. She's all grown up now. She got Ethan.
Oh, wow.
She got Ethan's iconic jacket from Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clearing it up, Killer J. But my thoughts on Resident Evil 8 Village. I think it's a really fun game.
Yeah, this DLC is fun.
DLC, because the DLC, you get a horde of crazy zombies.
Yeah, there's one that chases you with a big friggin' ass weapon there. That one's insane there. You can't take them on.
I think I saw some gameplay footage of that. That was scary and kind of unpleasant. But yeah, I cannot wait to pick up this game and play it, because what I've heard, people have been talking a lot of good about this game.
Yeah.
They've been saying how good Resident Evil 8 Village is. Pick it up. It's a fun game. And I'm going to try it. I might try Resident Evil 8 Village. But other than that, the Resident Evil franchise, in my opinion, is one of the best horror franchises ever imagined by Capcom. And I think Capcom did a really good job, because growing up, Killer J, I played Mega Man, I played Street Fighter, I played Captain Commando, I played Beautiful Joe, and when I first discovered Resident Evil, boy, that took a wild turn for me. I was scared of the game at first, but now I'm more mature about it. So I play Resident Evil, or I think I've done like a stream of Resident Evil Revelations 2 on my channel back then. And also, I'm planning to do the first game. I did the second game, so
okay.
Yeah, when I as soon as I get everything situated, I'll do that game. But back to what I was saying, Resident Evil is a very fun franchise. You have so many zombies to fight, so many weapons to power up, so many awesome gear you can pick up. Like if you want to like blow up zombies, you can. Like it's basically survival horror at its best.
Yeah.
And that's how I put Resident Evil. So what are your thoughts on it?
Okay, well, this game is available on PlayStation 4, Xbox Series S, X, Xbox One. This DLC. I recently played the DLC. The DLC was really good. I'm 2 hours into it. I had to do like a doll puzzle where I play with dolls. Basically, it's like a doll puzzle, and they have puzzles in this game, and they are quite challenging. And basically, you do the puzzle. You do the puzzles.
Yeah, they are challenging. I saw footage of it.
It's
very challenging.
You do the puzzles. You have to think with it. And the Duke.
Can't just get go all. See, now there's a thing with Resident Evil. You can't go all guns blazing. You have to like think. Like the game is complex. It requires a lot of thinking power.
Yeah.
And not only that, you have to preserve your ammo because if you run out of ammo in Resident Evil 8, guess what? You're fucked.
I noticed that. I noticed there's the Duke. He's all twisted. He's evil now. He's all corrupted by the mold. And you use those cores there. She got superpowers. She uses her superpowers in hand. She can destroy the cores and get to other areas of the game, which is good by the way because she's this character you play as the main character, Rose Winters. She got superpowers. She got very special powers in this game, and that's and she's a pretty good character. She's Eve Winter's daughter. There's a Duke right there. He's all evil now and shit. Look at those zombies.
Holy shit, man!
Yeah, holy shit, indeed, yeah.
But
you should see his.
I'm gonna play that game.
You should see his hands, Retro. Look at his hands. Look at his fucking hands. Those are big ass hands.
Dang,
you got big ass.
I agree.
You got big hands. You got big gut.
Looking at it right now, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
but nonetheless, my final thoughts on Resident Evil. If you never picked up the franchise before, be sure to pick it up because if you're into horror games, like the survival horror genre. I know there are lots of franchises out there like how you say Fear Effect and how you say Silent Hill and many of the other horror games, but Resident Evil trumps them all because it's a very good franchise, really fun episodic series where you're going through different parts of different buildings and you gotta like solve puzzles, fend off against zombies, and fight bosses. It's fun. Like Resident Evil does not disappoint, and I will say this right now again: Resident Evil, the franchise, does not disappoint in any way. It'll keep you on your toes and keep you thinking. So.
Yeah,
if you're looking to pick up a horror franchise, Resident Evil is your best bet right there. Because I remember AVGN he did a review of one of the Resident Evil games, and that game was terrible because it was originally supposed to have a light gun support, but sadly it did not have that. So the game I'm talking about that was bad that he reviewed was Resident Evil Survivor. Yeah, this year
you got a gun here. You touch the words, you got a handgun. You got a handgun.
Yeah, but Resident Evil 8 Village is a very fun game. I remember my first time watching gameplay of the game, and people are excited to play this game.
Yeah,
I can see why people love it. It's a really good survival horror franchise.
You should see this monster right here. Look at this monster.
What boss?
No, it's a monster. Look at that one.
Oh dang! That's crazy.
That's the one that sucks your face, basically. Those ones are annoying to deal with. If you want to counterattack them, you shoot them. Yeah, you shoot them. But later on you can counterattack them by using white sage, and that helps you blocks their thing from sucking your face. You put that up in your hands and you shoot that. You're safe and you can shoot the enemies. You can slow them down and shoot them like a slow mo thing with that superpower.
That's really cool. It's like the Matrix, right?
You can
bullet time stuff.
You can slow mo them basically, the enemies when you get that thing later on there.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Like Resident Evil was a really good franchise. I appreciate what Capcom did back in the '90s. I'm still happy to this day that fans get Resident Evil 8. Hopefully, if this game does well, we can get a Resident Evil 9 one day.
They're tying in the stuff in the Resident Evil 9 with this DLC, by the way. Just to let you know,
Yeah,
they are.
They are. So happy. I can't wait for that game.
They're setting up for Resident Evil 9 with this DLC. So far, I played for the 2 hours of it. Very good stuff there. The puzzles were challenging.
Yeah,
The enemies were pretty unique.
I'm looking forward to getting ready to play that Resident Evil 8 Village game. It
should.
Looks and sounds satisfying.
You should play the main game and the DLC.
Yeah, I am doing that most definitely. I'm gonna buy it when I have my extra allowance. I'm gonna buy the DLC.
You should buy the gold
definitely.
edition. You should buy the gold edition of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna purchase that whenever I can. But Killer J, I want to say thank you so much for having me on, and also I wanna say that how you say Resident Evil for me was a very good franchise because if it wasn't for my uncle, I would have never discovered Resident Evil.
Oh, I played Resident Evil from Resident Evil 4.
Yes?
I played Resident Evil from Resident Evil 4. That's how I played it. On GameCube.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is a really fun game. I like Resident Evil 4. That game, I remember when it first came out on the Nintendo GameCube, people were hyped up about it.
Yeah, I used to rent that. Resident Evil 4
and
on
I even saw
GameCube.
reviews about it on G4, back when G4 was actually a thing.
Yeah. Let's get back on Resident Evil there.
Yeah, they reviewed Resident Evil 4. You can look up videos about it on G4 on YouTube.
Yeah, I like the old archive stuff there. But
Yeah,
I like the graphics in this game. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty good,
Very
you know.
good graphics, good everything.
Good cutscenes. Cutscenes are pretty good for what they are. She got like she got like a guy that helps her out. Gives her like weapons, guns, med packs, ammo, all types of stuff that she needs to survive. She needs that stuff to survive Rose Winters, but she's in a crazy world and Mega Myces there. She's basically she's trying to get rid of her. Basically, she's trying to get rid of her superpowers, but she can't. She has to go inside the Mega Myces. She wants to be a normal teenager, but basically the kids ridicule her because of her superpowers. Basically, she wants to be a normal human. Basically, that's basically the gist of it. There.
Wow. From what you just told me, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like those core things. You shoot them with your superpowers, and you get those cores. You shoot them. You also clear passageways. You get ammo. You get further in the game. Use them for puzzles. Use them for a lot of stuff. Those are your powers.
Yeah. I like superpowers in Resident Evil. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was a cool concept of them to do.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool DLC there. I bought it $30 there, 34 in taxes there.
Oh dang! Yeah, I forgot tax season is the thing.
Yeah, taxes is a thing with games there, so it was $29.99, but it's $34 in total there.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna purchase Resident Evil 4 for the PS2.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna purchase that game next time. Because Resident Evil 4 is a good game. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
unless you know what you're doing, it's fun.
It's pretty good, Resident Evil 4. But this one's pretty good too. Right?
Yeah,
Look at that.
I'm very happy Capcom is making that game.
Shit, she's just gonna forget her face sucked.
Dang, these zombies are crazy. They'll do anything to have you killed.
Yeah, in this game they will. This game they're even more crazier than before.
They will stop at nothing until you're dead.
Yeah, especially the Duke there. He's always setting up traps and shit. The Duke is all messed up.
So way you can't progress, much like
like the other Resident Evils, basically.
Yeah, they basically prevent you from progressing.
Yeah, basically you have to use your wits to survive in this game.
Yup, and you gotta use your brain. You gotta use your knowledge.
Yeah, and if you have to look up a guide for the puzzles, right? Do whatever you need to do. Look up a guide for the puzzles there. It helps there because the puzzles are quite challenging. But if you can figure it out on your own, it's usually good. Because the puzzles are good in this game, by the way. They're like old school Resident Evil puzzles. They're kind of more like traditional puzzles there.
Oh, that's nice.
I like Resident Evil there. I like this
Resident
DLC.
Evil's awesome.
I like this DLC there. Very fun DLC.
DLC is awesome too, especially when when a good game comes out.
Yeah.
And you want to play some more of it, and then DLC comes out, and it's there for you.
Yeah. This is the second review that Retro Gamer Levon did there. This is his second review of this season.
Yeah, I remember the first one being Blood Wash. That was fun.
Yeah, that was for Halloween, but decided to get him on for Resident Evil 8 Village there, because I didn't know if I was going to have anyone on for the review, so I decided to bring him into the review.
Yeah. Killer J, hopefully, I hope that, your channel, becomes very popular, because so far you're doing really good, man.
Yeah.
You're doing a really good job with your content. I really like the way how you present yourself on YouTube, and much like other YouTubers, you're doing really fun. I'm very happy to have you, and I'm happy to be your co-host for this, because Resident Evil was always a franchise that was so good and near and dear to my heart. And I don't want nothing bad to happen to it. Like,
no.
Hopefully Capcom will do a Resident Evil 9.
They will eventually.
Yeah, but I want to say, Killer J, thank you for having me as your co-host, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that a lot, and man, I hope this video gets a lot of views, man. I really hope so.
We'll see how the video does there, but
yeah.
But overall, hopefully people enjoyed this review, because I do like the gameplay in this game. The first person mode was really
yeah. The first person rocks. I gotta say that right now.
Yeah, playing this game in first person is unique. There, it's different.
Yeah, it is.
It feels like it feels like Resident Evil games. Feels like Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I agree.
A little bit.
But the first person is what sets it apart from the other games.
Yeah, the first person mode there. But when you buy the Winter's expansion, you get the first person mode there, and the DLC, and the additional mercenaries mode with Lady Demetress there and Heisenberg there.
Oh yeah.
You get those characters.
This game is awesome. I really love it.
Yeah, you also get the gold edition of this game with all the content, the main game, the DLC, the additional mercenaries, all of it. I know it's available digitally there, the gold edition. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's available physically. The gold edition might be for the newer consoles. I'm not too sure if it's available for the previous gen, the 8th gen consoles, but it might be. If it is available for 8th gen, the gold edition, then yes, if you like Resident Evil, then get it there. Because I suggest recommending it there. If you like Resident Evil 8 Village there, and the DLC, and the core gunplay.
The franchise in general.
The core gunplay.
Definitely pick it up.
The core gameplay is where it's at for me.
Yeah, I agree. The core gameplay is just incredible.
Yeah.
To say.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it is. It makes the whole franchise, how do I put this, badass.
Yeah, it's pretty cool DLC there.
Yeah, I really like the DLC to Resident Evil.
I like the DLC too. Fun. I do like it. I did review it there, so reviewing it there recently there. And coming up next, there will be the Bayonetta free review. I'm going to do that with someone there. Review it Bayonetta free.
Okay, cool. Bayonetta free. Looking forward to seeing that one. I'm going to give that video a like and comment on it.
Oh yeah, Bayonetta free for the Switch, sir. Then after that, we GTA free for the PS3 there, but on the PS2 there. Because I bought GTA free a long time ago.
I can't wait for that, man.
GTA free will be episode 600 there.
Oh, snap! 600 episodes? Damn! You've done good work. You've done a good amount of work, dude.
Yeah, log grind. And basically, and you get keys in this game. You have to get the keys. Those are the flasks you get. Those upgrade your powers. Later on, you get more upgrades and more stuff to use for your powers, which helps. And when you're in that dollhouse there, you really have to use puzzles in there. They take away your weapons in the dollhouse, so you have to basically do a bunch of puzzles and all that. It's pretty insane there. That's later in the game. I think this DLC is like 2 or 3 hours long, around there. For what you get, is not a bad DLC. The third person mode. You also could play Resident Evil 8 Village, the main game, in third person, because it looks different in third person. Playing as Ethan Winters. Very, very drastic different tone in that game. The third person mode.
I agree. Resident Evil is a very good franchise. I'm happy Capcom got back.
Yeah, Capcom did a good job with this DLC there. I like it for what it is.
Yeah.
So one of the actual few times I reviewed. Well, I got yesterday, so this is a new game release. This is technically a newer game release, so I know it came out like 3 or 4 days ago there, 28th of October.
Yeah, I'm very happy you got this game, Killer J. I'm very excited for you.
Yeah, I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So overall, I recommend buying this DLC if you like Resident Evil. If you like the whole concept of this DLC, the Mega Myces, go inside the Mega Myces, get rid of her superpowers, so she'll be a normal human again. Rose Winters, the daughter of Ethan Winters, from Resident Evil 7 and 8. This time she's all grown up in this game. She's more of a... I think she's a teenager in this game. Oh, that's the enemy there. That enemy's annoying to deal with there. Oh, that's where you use your superpower. You shoot that guy. Easier to take out too. Pretty good.
Wow. These zombies are crazy. They're really out to get you this time.
Yeah, these molded are really crazy there. I like the molded. They're pretty unique enemy there.
Yeah, I agree too. They're very unique.
Yeah.
Man, most of the games I've played, the enemies are unique as, a lot uniquer.
Yeah.
So, I want to say, again, thank you, Killer J, for letting me on as a co-host. I really do appreciate that a lot. And,
yes.
Yeah, I hope this video gets a lot of views, hope it gets likes, all that good stuff.
So, let's say, for overall verdict, final thoughts on Resident Evil 8 Shadows of the Rose DLC, what do you think of it? What would you rate it out of 10?
Give it probably a 9.
A 9?
It's a really good game.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
I give it a 9 out of 10 as well. I like the DLC for what it is, If you want additional Resident Evil 8 content, I suggest buying this. If you want your Resident Evil 8 fix, this is a perfect time to play it there. I know people probably already played it by now. If you haven't played it already, I suggest giving it a try. If you haven't given it a try yet, give it a try, give it a look. Look up some reviews of it on YouTube to see if it's your thing. If you like Resident Evil and you like the new Resident Evil games, I suggest buying it. So that's a pretty good power right there, superpower. Blocks
nice.
them. Alright, so it's Killer J here.
Retro Gamer Levon, 27.
Yeah, 27. Big ups. Alright. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Bye, peoples.